To the greatest shows, it's lit, just me and all my bros. Big heat head to toe. It's Numbskull TV. Oh wow.
But this is a new day. Yes, it is. Oh, let's just go straight forward. That works for us. We've got a nook, we've got a locked trunk, and a hallway, which is a fantastic start. We have a den, which requires a gem, which we're going to go for the hallway. I still have the tools, right? I don't have the tools. I don't even continue to have the tools. Okay. Yeah, locked trunk, and then doors in the west wing more likely to be locked. We know that much. Well, let's go. Let's start on the east wing then. We can draft a guest bedroom, a breaker box, or a den. A den is kind of feeling a little nice, actually. Because then we connect to the entrance hall and we get a gem. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. We have the gem. That's all we need. There's a locked trunk, so if I find the sledgy, I can do that. Go ahead and go back. Because we can get a parlor and it'll connect. A nook will connect and we'll get a key. And there'll be a puzzle in the parlor, though. Feel like I want a key. And then that does us very well, because this is the edge. Or we could just make it a closet and get some items. Let's make it a closet. I know what you're thinking. Like, that was dumb as fuck. I know it was. Because we cut off a big... Okay, we got the die. So we can use it to roll new floor plans once. And of course, typical running shoes. Occasionally not having to use that. So, you on. We can get a pantry. We can get a storeroom, but that locks us out. Bedroom, which... we're going to continue to lock out that side. Let's get a bedroom. Then we'll gain 2 steps so we do not lose a step while entering here. Got a nook. We've got a spare room. A nook will give us a key, but that locks us out of a lot. So let's draw these floor plans. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Yo, that is almost worth the lockout. Corridor is always left unlocked. What do you mean? Let's make a nursery. Anytime we draft a bedroom, we get plus 5 steps. That is phenomenal. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, is that a gem? Yes, it is. Oh, we got a book. What? King? The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. You know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Story he had read in the bed. And guess, with the clues that we have said. With tub, without bat. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. Story he had read in the bath and the bed. Oh, wait. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just... What, are you talking about the previous day where it was with bathtub without bat? Or is that just a cuck? Or gain 2 here. Lose 1 here. Go through the hallway. And we're forced to go left. Parlor, a nook, and a courtyard. Yo, courtyard though. Courtyard's not looking bad. It's where we found the sledgehammer last time, but I don't think it's here this time. Unfortunately. Go down. Let's see what we can't draft while going down. A drawing room. Storeroom. Drawing room will allow us to connect back, but it requires a gem, so we cannot. You must select one to draft. Chapel has a doorway though too. A storeroom, however, is just that. Yeah, let's make a chapel. We'll lose a coin, but we don't have a coin. We have 4. We're stealing coins from the chapel. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Storeroom, a nook, which will push us up in the left, and there's a breaker. A nook will have a key. Nook has a key, which is fantastic. So all the stuff continues, I'd assume. Go into the courtyard. Parlor. But the parlor will literally cut us off. We're a corridor. Commissary corridor. We'll take the corridor. There's a hat. I can't take... Come on, man. You gotta put all these hats around the house and not give it to me. It's always left unlocked. We've got a kitchen, a storeroom, a guest bedroom. Oh, gained so much, but... No, we can't. We'll literally lock ourselves out. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's gonna lock us out. Yeah. That's gonna completely block us off from everything. No gems in the... I thought we had a gem. Literally plus 10 just to... What is this? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well, that's great now that we... Fuck this shit. Yeah, look, because we can't go through the guest room. We can't go through the nursery, bedroom, den, hallway, courtyard, chapel. I guess let's go explore outside. Oh, call it a day, because I fucked that one. Yeah, damn it. We completely locked ourselves out because we had no gems. Which I feel like we picked up a gem from the nursery, but we must have used it on a room. Damn it, man. This is like... This is day 4? Bruh. This is difficult. Okay, so we need to keep our floor plans more open. Like, I feel like I always have that issue. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Ooh. What? Hallway. Hallways are going to have locked trunks. A key or a bedroom? Bedroom. We'll come across more keys than we will bedrooms. West Wing Hall. Which West Wing Hall ain't gonna really have anything. See if we can't connect this to the hallway. corridor or guest bedroom or den. A den will lead. Yeah. Den's. And we'll get a gem from the den. Fantastic. And it's a in 3-way room. Stunning. Fucking stunning. And that goes back to the hallway, which is great. Open this up. What do we got? We got a passageway, but it requires 2 gems. Breaker box. Storeroom. Get a storeroom. Because we still have the leftmost, like, thing to use. Or the rightmost way. Yeah. Go back to the den. Here. The nursery. Ooh, or oh, you hurt my feelings. Let's go to the parlor. Lies. So we have this one again, which is basically 2 truths and a lie. Or 1 box is true, 1 box lies, and 1 box has the gems in it. So that's a lie. That's a lie. The box that claims to be black has the gems. But that could be the lie as well. But that's a lie too. This is the blue box, black box. So it's got to be this one. But that's a lie. But which one always has the thing? Other 2 are always empty. I mean, this one could be lying. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay, sure. But, like, we're probably wrong. Oh no. Okay, we're good. That was the truth. Security. Security, though. Security. Oh. Oh, baby. Okay, now we're doing something. What do we got? Why are you making this like... Is he recording? Why is this so serious? I mean, security cameras everywhere, which is normal, I guess. Yes, that's you. You're being watched right now by the same camera. You're pointing at your butt. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Motherfucker! So those red memos are wrong. So not... And... Blue is true. Red is lies. That's insane. So what the fuck? Okay. Computer terminal. And we view estate inventory. 1 trunk. 1 car keys. Car key. Exterior doors are doors within the... Only be unlocked with electronic keycard. The keycard is currently operational. This mode determines the default settings the security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout. Unlocked. Confirm. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 to 6 with a high. Set them to low, the fuck? Okay, so red notes are lies. Ah, here's your keycard system. We don't have any key. Ha ha ha. See? Okay, okay. There's still effective first week of December payroll is for all live and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Still S. I don't know what the difference is. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. That's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress further north. The doors will relock on us? And this is the key card, so this is a dead end for us. But we got security. Well, as I progress further, doors will be locked. They were all saying car key. Like I missed something. But the inventory says that there were car keys somewhere. But I don't want to waste my time going to look for them. Go to the right. What can we draft? A corridor, commissary, or a closet? Oh, I have to say a corridor. Hopefully we don't fuck that up. We got one more and it has to be to the left. It has to be a nook. It has to be. I can't not. Otherwise I'm going to end the run right there. What do we got after a nook? Guest bedroom. Gotta be a spare bedroom. Kind of getting stuck now. Like we need this. Courtyard, okay. Or a chapel. Courtyard requires a gem. We have 3. Let's go ahead and make a courtyard because we can get an item in the courtyard. Sometimes. Sometimes we can. Sometimes the sledgehammer shows up in the courtyard. Sometimes we just get cucked. Entry. Okay, so it's 1 star. I want to know what that is. 1 star each time you drafted observatory. I don't know what that means. 1 star. The fixed stars, constellations. It contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and observed effects. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Book a solid base for astronomy will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover stuff. North stars of gold. Okay, so now I need to have all this. So stars. Oops. North star. Literally, I mean the North Star's a North Star. Plus 1 gold. I'm writing all this down so y'all don't mind me. The twins. 2 trunks. Entrance hall. Twins, which is star, connect star. 2 trunks entrance. 2 trunks. I don't even know if I need to write all these down. I'm just doing it. Slice. Slice. Which is the fucking pizza slice. Plus 3 steps. Diamond plus 1 gem. plus 1 gem. Cross. 4-door rooms are more common. Maybe when I'm outside, I'll be able to tell without drafting an observatory. Apple. Apples are extra. Apple was extra delicious. I'm guessing it means more steps because apples are steps. Key is obviously 1 key. Plus 1 key. We go for 7, 8. We're missing 9 and 10. Diamond major. Crazier. Was plus 5 gem. Dead end rooms are more common. So Raxus the Dead. So it's literally just a bunch of fucking dots. Was dead ends. Sale. A boat, everything is half off. Equals 50% off. Bloom of the Sky, green rooms, special flowers. Equals rooms with flowers. Special flowers, huh? So can we look in the observatory and see now? Like what's... Wait, so I can't... Okay. What's up here, though? Oh, because I got... Okay, I can't turn it because it's... Got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. We're good. We just had to get it up and over. And okay, what do we look? North Star, which is plus 1 gold. I figured our first observatory would probably be lame like that. Commissary. Bars a gem. Might as well. God, I really wish I could play Diaga blocks. Two, shovel, key, whack. Okay. So this is false. Commissary will be closed. Well, so the commissary will not be closed. With match without tree. So the whole thing is like with match, with match, but with, we're just going to create a whole new page with match without, with bathtub without bat. It's got to be something, right? Got to be something. We have the drawing room. We have the chapel. We have pantry. Chapel will have a 3-way. Drawing room will have a different. We don't have any gems though, so it has to be a chapel. Sucks because we just used our gem. And we lost our coin, and there's no coins here. Oof. Fortunate. We have to continue over the chapel here. Oh, you filthy motherfucker. I really wish I could. We'll make a pantry. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Yeah, that seems to be a common thing. I'll get some steps out of this, but... Gotta be a drawing room. But there's no... I don't have a gem! Fuck! We'll make it a closet and... Oh, now fuck you for giving me a gem, you bastard. That's annoying. Because that's where we get stuck now. Call this one a day, I guess. Fuck! Yeah, call it a fucking day. Son of a bitch. That's going to do it for this episode of The Blueprints. If you enjoyed and want to see me stump myself more on trying to get to this antechamber, make sure to leave a like button, subscribe for a whole lot more, tick the bell to know every time I post a video. I'm Numbskull. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.
That's a wrap, so show some love. Tap that like, run the numbers up. Sub if you vibe with the way I move. Hit the bell, stay locked in the groove. More to come, yeah, more to see. This game don't pause and neither do we. Till next time, keep the plays insane. Numbskull out, see you in the game. Show some love, tap out.